Hey guys, what's going on? How are you today? I am so sorry that my video with the collab with Miss Nikki went up so late. Today's Friday. I'm going to try to get this one up today, but it may well not go up until Saturday. My internet went out while I was editing, and it was late when I was editing because my day was very long yesterday and I didn't get a chance to post that video until late. And so I couldn't finish editing it until today. And when the internet went out, I wasn't completely finished with my editing, and my CapCut which is what I use for my editing program, it froze. So I couldn't do anything, and it didn't save what I had been working on. So I had to backtrack and do a little more with it than I had intended to do. Really, I thought, okay, I'll just do this one little thing, export it, and then get it up onto YouTube. But I finally just, I waited for a while, and then it wasn't coming back on anytime soon, and I was exhausted, and I had a migraine, and I just felt sick, and I just went to bed. So I never could get it up until today. So I am very sorry, Miss Nikki. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for your understanding. I appreciate it. You are just an incredible person, and I thank you so very much. So again, anyway, for the rest of this, everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, my name is Shelly, and I am a captivated gem. And on this channel, I do unboxings, collabs, try-ons, reviews, trying to chit-chat a little bit more, still learning some skills about, I still need to get on doing shorts. One thing at a time, I guess. I've gotten kind of slowed down here lately in the past, I guess, the whole month of July and the last couple of weeks of June, all month of July. It's just been challenging for me. So I appreciate everyone's patience, and hopefully I'll be fully back up in the saddle and running on all 8 cylinders, and things will get back to whatever my normal is. Today, and kind of going forward, I'm going to start pulling some things out of my vault, if you will, things that aren't in my current rotation. I've been receiving so much lately, I've tried to showcase as much of the new stuff as I can, but I've been neglecting some of my tried and trues. So I'm going to start working my way through some of those things again. And today I'm going to start with Heavy Petal from ColorPop. This is a beautiful palette. It doesn't have a mirror on it, but it's got all these beautiful shades. There's just something in there for any kind of look you would want. And so I figured I'd just poke around in here. My earring came off. And see what I could come up with. I got these cute these dangly cherry earrings. I got these, about a year and a half ago, maybe more, from Temu. I think I got them almost 2 years ago. I just think I think they're just kind of cute. I've got a whole big bunch of funny earrings. If you've seen them, I've got these buckets of popcorns. I've got little jars of what looks like little candies, mushrooms, ducks. I've got everything. I mean, they just send you this whole big bundle. And then, of course, I've got dangly earrings and stuff. Good old Temu. I don't know about anybody else, but I doubt I'll be using them anytime in the future with the tariff changes and all that. Everything wants to be from the local warehouse, and I don't want to pay $2.99 shipping for each item that I purchase. I mean, that just defeats the whole purpose. I'll go to someplace else that I can get cheap jewelry, you know, junk jewelry, like, I don't know, what's a good one? Claire's. That used to be the thing when I was a young teenager, like 13, 14, right in there. All right, anyway, let's just get started, shall we? I'm wearing burgundy today, so I'm gonna, as you could probably tell, this is going to be, in this eye look today. But I'm gonna keep kind of an open mind here, and just see what we come up with. And I'll probably start. Actually, I'm gonna start right here. I think that would transition better. This one would work well if you were going for a really peachier look. I think you go from here, go into these areas and head down this way. But I'm going to go this way down and maybe touch on this one before I get here. We'll see where the road takes us. How about that? Let's see. This brush. This one's it's a number 265 from Alter Ego. You know, I almost think that I got that in a Birchbox. Or it could have been Ice Cream Beauty. But I'm thinking it was Birchbox. They keep sending me advertisements wanting me to come back, that they've restructured their platform. And so I peek at it from time to time, but honestly, I don't see much difference. And I just became disenchanted with them when they switched. I don't know if it was a restructuring of the company or if they were bought by a different company. The customer service people are still super nice. Don't get me wrong. They're really nice over there. But what was the last straw for me was the last box that I got. The selection for that box, the amount of things that you could choose from had been drastically reduced. You didn't get, say for example, you got 5 things to choose from, and that's just as an example to toss out there. They took it down to like 3. And if there was 3, they took it down to 2. Because you get like so many on your first try, then, on your first tier, and then so many on the second one, so many. And anyway, all of that shrank. And what they were offering, I found no value in, for me personally. Now, if that's a box that you subscribe to and you're happy with it, by all means. It's not that I think it's a bad company. I really don't. But they kind of did because they sell they'll give you like 1 or 2 full size, and the rest are all deluxe samples, trial size. And they went to what Ipsy and BoxyCharm did, and the makeup just became almost non-existent. And the makeup that they did offer, you only could get like 1 or 2 colors. You could choose from 1 or 2 colors, and like on a liner, it'd be black or brown. Whereas before they had offered some different colors. You could get blue, and I remember having an opportunity for a burgundy one. So, yeah, it just, I just didn't, I did not like the offerings. I felt like they could have done better, and so I opted to leave. All right, I don't know why I can't hold this. I'm going to move from this one, then I'm going here, and then we'll end up probably over here. And then I am thinking about maybe putting on one of a duochrome, or I'm sorry, multi-chrome from Charmacy that I got in May, in the May Ice Cream Beauty box. So, and besides, I'm paying for an Allure subscription, and I can get full-size beauty products and makeup. And I also have the FabFitFun, and I've got the 3 Ice Cream Beauty subscriptions. So I'm tapped out. You know, when mystery boxes come around, like closer to the holidays, I will probably dive back into Lorella here real soon and get on one of their lives and build a mystery box. I really enjoy doing that because I can pick what I want within the price of what I bought. I think that's a great way to do business. I think it's been very good for their business to adapt that model. And so I will more than likely be doing that because I think they have released a neat new, well, they've released a series of palettes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's to celebrate their 40th anniversary in business. And I think that's kind of cool, but to be completely honest with you and transparent, I looked at them and I've got ColorPop quads, which these are quads too, if I'm not mistaken, that are nearly identical. And so I felt no need to go in that direction. You could get the mystery box and you're guaranteed 2 of their quads, and I think it's number 2 and 4, 2 and 3. It's, you get the smoky and you get the neutrals. I'd have to go back and look. And I've got plenty of that to spare. So I didn't see any value in that. I would just be putting myself on repeat. So we're going to end up with kind of a peachy mauve look today, which I am okay with. This is going on really nice. It's going on just the way I want it to. So, okay, and now I'm going to get over here more into this pink. And that's got a little, kind of a rosy pink, I guess you'd say. Miss Nikki, where did you get your swish? The Hello Kitty swish. Where did you get that? Did you get that from Shop Miss A? Y'all, I'll be honest, I still have not shopped on Shop Miss A, and she and Shelly both have said, girl, quit sleeping on that. Get on that website and get you something. Yes, ma'am. Ma'ams. They're doing their live tonight. Hopefully it's today when you see this. It'll be this evening. I'm going to start editing just as soon as I finish this. Before I do any of my running, I've got to go pick up some prescriptions. Story of my life. It is 5:22 right now. So I'm at the mercy of CapCut and YouTube. So we'll see. If any of you guys want to see me do start to finish like I started doing when I started out doing when I first started filming, I mean, it makes for a longer video, but my editing skills have improved enough that I think I can have a little bit better control over that. But just let me know. Now this, these two have names, and I'm sorry I've been telling you the name of them. This one that this mauvey purpley one is called Feeling Grounded. I started with Hyacinth, which is a shimmer. Then I went to Floral Fields, which is a matte, and then the Peony, which I just put on, that's a shimmer. And this Feeling Grounded is a shimmer. Shocking, isn't it? She's just doing all these shimmers. One thing about ColorPop is they have a lot of, they're dusty. They have a lot of kickback. I try to just pick that back up when I go back in with the brush. That's just kind of a ColorPop thing, but I don't mind. I'm a fan of ColorPop. I quit buying, well, no, I can't say that. I did not get their birthday mystery box, and I was really glad that I didn't, because when I saw an unboxing of it, it was full of a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need. Some stuff I already had. Some of their stuff is geared for a younger audience than me, I guess, or makeup enthusiasts than me. And so I feel like I look like I'm trying too hard to be something that I'm not. That could be me, though. I've had people get on me before for saying, you know, you act like you're your mother's age. 55 is not old, Shelly. I don't know. You guys, the foundation that I'm wearing today is some that I absolutely love. And they call themselves a luxury concealer. And it's from Fiera. This little tube lasts a very long time because a little goes a really long way. But man, do I love the finish on it. I'm at a crossroads right now because I have need of two different foundations that I like, or face colors, I guess. That luxury concealer, or shoot, hold on a minute, I'll get it and I'll tell you the name. Sorry about that. Il Maquillage. I love them both for different reasons. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's touch this up a bit with this. What did I call it? Pardon me. Hyacinth. Got the memory of a sieve. But yeah, I like both of those foundations really, really well. They feel good on my face. They don't feel real heavy. Okay, that's it for Heavy Petal from ColorPop. And I'm going to play with this cute, adorable little multi-chrome. If I can get it open. I need to go get a manicure and a pedicure. Badly. I shake too much to be able to do my own. And no, I didn't use any of the setting stuff. because it's very intense, and I just wanted something kind of light and sparkly. And this Charmacy loose pigment does a good job of staying on pretty, real well without any glitter glue or anything. And glitter glue is more what I would use with this one than that setting medium, I think. I might even use this as a topper. In fact, I'm positive I will. That's just so cute. See? Sparkly. All right. I'm going to go do the liner, do the lashes, do the lips, and I'll be right back. All right. Here we have it. The finished final look. I finished with my liner. I used a burgundy colored eyeliner up top and in my waterline. And then I put a little Miss Diva Lynn from Jeffree Star just right in the center, just to add a little something extra. I don't know if you can even see it. And of course, we've got the multi-chrome. And then I used Scorpio from, no, wait, that's not, what is that? Not Scorpio. Is it? Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. From Juvia's Place to line the lip. And then I used just a tint from stick gloss from ColorPop. And yeah, that's it. That's everything. So now I'm going to go get this edited and try to get it posted up before that other one hits. And who knows, y'all might end up with a twofer from me today. But that first one is the collab with Miss Nikki. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think, your thoughts, your opinions. Is there anything that you'd like for me to try next? I've got a lot of ColorPop, and then I've got some Temu makeup that I'd like to go with again. I've got a real pretty palette that I've shown you guys before that I got from Temu, but it's just so pretty. So if you'd like to see me do that one again, it's been a while since I dove into her. And then, yeah, I've just got several that I would like to get back out. And any of my Lorella palettes as well. I'm going to try to start circling through those. So if you think of anything that you'd like to see, I've got a wide range of ColorPop to choose from. Trust me, I do. I have a lot. I caught a sale at Ulta, and I took full advantage of it. Okay. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that wherever you get into, that it's absolutely fantastic. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and that all is just wonderful in your world. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.